Hello, this is Sonia with Multifaceted Me. I decided to try my hand at DIYing a set of stools I have. God bless America and those with the DIY gene. I quickly learned that you must have the proper tools or your project will be a bust. You will need a stool, fabric, foam padding, scissors, rulers, tacks, or staple gun. So, let's get started. I started by detaching the legs from the stool seat. Then I took my throw and laid the seat on top, marking 2.5 inches from the seat edge to prepare to cut. Now here's where it got a little interesting. These scissors were not equipped to do this job at all. I had a very tough time trying to cut this fabric, and the fabric is so soft that it was very difficult. But I'm making my way around just the same. Just takes a little more concentration and a little bit more effort. Hard work, you guys. You don't know how much I wanted to quit, but I just refused to not finish what I had started. And we're coming around on the other side. Alright, we finally finished cutting one out. One down, one to go. Well, at least I know that it will cover the seat, even though it's a rough cut. But here we go again. Laying it out nicely. Okay, I'm going to lay this piece down a bit and see if I can't clean it up a little. It's badly misshapen, I know. I'm doing the best I can with these scissors that are not equipped for this task. But we're going to make it work somehow, some way. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay, getting ready to cut this second piece out. This is tough, guys. These scissors were not the right kind of scissors to use for this job. And I had forgotten that I had broken my scissors and had not replaced them. So that's what I was working with, but I was determined to finish what I started. But you know, as I was going through this, I was reminded that this is the process of life. A lot of times we start out and we look okay, but who we start out is not the finished product for what God wants us to be. And in him transforming us, sometimes he has to cut some things away. Sometimes he has to make some even violent changes for us to become the beautiful butterfly that he had in mind. And the part that we don't like usually is the process, because it's frustrating, it's revealing. A whole lot of things come out of the process. But in the end, if we stay the course, the final result will be something beautiful. That doesn't mean that it won't be hard. That doesn't mean that you won't be frustrated. But it'll be necessary. And as I often say, you'll be better for it in the end. Just thought I'd throw something there. Hope you can receive that. Woo-wee! Good grief! Really? This thing is beating my butt, though. I ain't telling you no story now. It's kicking my butt. You just don't know. I had to keep talking to myself and say, listen, you can do it. You can do it. I know you don't have good scissors. I know you don't have your staple gun, but you can do it. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Now these are old cushions that are going to greater use. You know I'm all about savings and shopping your house to make use of what you already have first. Now this part wasn't that bad, it just was repetitive. And the scissors worked a little bit better on this. 3 more to go. So I jumped ahead because that was killing me to watch. It probably was killing you too. But let me tell you, covering this seat was a fight. I did not have my staples again for my staple gun, so I chose to use the tacks. And I didn't think that the seat for the stool was going to be so hard. It was MDF. But man, was it impacted. Compacted? Compacted. That's the word. That MDF gave me a run for my money. That is the hardest little seat in the world. Oh my goodness. That took everything out of me. It really did. So here we are at the end, and I'm reattaching the seat to the base. Whew, thank goodness we made it. We survived. And voila! Here are my newly covered stools. I love how they look and they're so comfortable. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this DIY. Please come again soon. Bye.